With the WWE main roster constantly evolving, 2025 could be the year some of NXT's brightest stars make their biggest leap yet. But who's truly ready to shine under the biggest spotlight in wrestling? Today, I'm looking at the NXT call-ups that must happen this year. But before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more wrestling content. Trick Williams. Trick Williams has it all. Charisma, athleticism, and the ability to connect with the crowd. Recently losing the NXT Championship and as a former North American champion, Trick has proven his versatility and star power. His charisma would translate seamlessly to the main roster, where he could make a big splash in the mid-card and work his way up. A potential reunion or rivalry with Carmelo Hayes would bring fresh storytelling to Raw or SmackDown, while new feuds could establish Trick as a mainstay. Roxanne Perez. The former two-time NXT Women's Champion and Tag Team Champion has been a staple of the division for a while now, excelling both as a heel and a face. At just 23 years old, Roxanne combines technical skill and a natural underdog persona that fans love. After losing the NXT Women's Championship, it feels like the right time for her to move up. A main roster feud with someone like Bayley could elevate her further while introducing a new dynamic to the women's division. Ethan Page. Ethan Page's NXT run has been a career game-changer, establishing him as a legitimate main event star with a world title reign. Already main roster ready before joining NXT, this stint gave him the polish he needed to shine. With his impressive promo skills and versatile in-ring style, Page could step into major feuds on Raw or SmackDown, including the teased program with CM Punk, and bring fresh energy to the roster. Cora Jade. Cora Jade has embraced her edgy, rebellious persona, becoming one of the most compelling characters in NXT's women's division. Having been in NXT longer than Roxanne, Cora has worked with almost everyone in the division and has shown she's ready for the next step. Her charisma and confidence would make her a standout on the main roster, and her edgy demeanor could draw fans in as she mixes it up with a new set of opponents. Fraxiom. As the current NXT Tag Team Champions, has already proven themselves as one of the most exciting tag teams in recent NXT history. Their mix of quirky personalities and high-energy athleticism makes them a perfect fit for the main roster's tag division. While their departure would leave a gap in NXT, Raw or SmackDown's tag team landscape would benefit greatly. Lola Vice. Lola Vice has been a dominant force in NXT's underground matches, showcasing her MMA background and growing wrestling skills. While she hasn't held a title yet, her consistent weekly focus and engaging feuds have established her as a future star. Bringing the underground stipulation to Raw or SmackDown could set her apart, and with her legitimate fighter's aura, she's a strong contender for a mid-card or even world title run. The Family. As one of the last remaining acts from the NXT 2.0 era, the Family has been a highlight of the tag division. Their family gimmick has captivated fans, and their success as champions proves their chemistry and storytelling abilities. Tony D'Angelo and Stax are tailor-made for the main roster, where their sports entertainment-focused characters could thrive in fresh rivalries within the tag team division. Meiko Satomura. A living legend in women's wrestling, Meiko Satomura deserves a spot on the main roster before she retires. Her hard-hitting style and wealth of experience make her a dream opponent for many women on Raw or SmackDown. Meiko's presence would not only elevate the division, but also give fans the dream matches they've been waiting for before she hangs up her boots. Wes Lee. Wes Lee's high-flying style and emotional storytelling have made him a standout in NXT for years. A former North American champion and tag team specialist, he's done it all in NXT and is more than ready for the next step. On the main roster, his in-ring talent could easily win over fans as he tears the house down in every match. With his ability to connect with the crowd through his wrestling, Wes Lee has the potential to thrive on either Raw or SmackDown. Those were all the NXT call-ups I'd like to see in 2025. Which stars do you think are ready to make the jump to Raw or SmackDown? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more wrestling content. Thanks for watching.